Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today we'll be doing a flow to bring more strength and flexibility in your body. This is a Vinyasa flow, so we'll be linking movement with breath, only holding poses for a few seconds unless otherwise instructed. So keep this in mind as you move on your mat, and as always, please modify as you need. So we'll start today's class in Sukhasana, easy pose. So just finding a comfortable seated position. And as you take these next few moments to settle into this pose, go ahead and gently allow the eyes to close. Bring the hands to rest either on your lap or on top of the thighs. And begin to bring awareness to your breath. Paying attention to each inhale as you fill the lungs and fill the belly. And with every exhale, feel your body soften, relaxing the shoulders, the arms, feeling yourself grounded and connected to the earth beneath you. And gently bring one hand over the heart and the other on the low belly. Feeling the rise and fall of the chest and expansion of the belly with every inhale and exhale. Slowly begin to deepen your breath here, starting to take more control, allowing every inhale and exhale to match in length. As you continue to connect with your breathing, bring into your awareness that you always have the power to control your breath. It is always here present within you. Allow your breath to be the fuel in your practice today, guiding and empowering you on your mat. Taking one last breath here. Once you're ready, slowly flutter the eyes open, releasing the hands to the side. And on your next inhale, reach the arms up overhead, bringing the palms to touch. As you exhale, place the right hand down. Reach the left arm up and over, getting a side body stretch, keeping both sit bones grounded. On your next inhale, reach the left arm towards the right side and then stretch across the body until the left hand plants down on the left side, bringing the right bicep to ear. Repeating this with the right arm, sweeping the arm across the body, planting it down on the right side, reaching the left arm up and over. On your next breath, stretching the left arm across the body, reaching the right arm towards the sky. Keeping this flow going, moving at your own pace, and moving with your breath. Coming back to a neutral position. As you inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, twist, bringing the left hand to the right knee, right hand towards the back of the mat. Inhale, coming back through center, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist towards the left side, right hand towards the left knee, left hand towards the back of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Moving onto all fours, coming into tabletop pose. Finding cats and cows. So as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round through the spine, draw the chin to the chest. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, draw the shoulder blades apart. Keep moving here at your own pace, a few more rounds. And then walk the hands forward slightly. Drop the belly, and then drop the hips towards the heels. Inhale, round through the spine. Shift your body weight forward, bringing the shoulders slightly past the wrists. Arch the back. Bring the hips back, finding spinal waves. And finding any other organic movement that feels good here. Maybe dropping the hips even lower, coming into cobra, lifting the gaze, and then sending the hips back. You can drop the hips from side to side, bringing them towards the left, gazing over the right shoulder, and then bringing the hips towards the right, gazing over the left shoulder. A few more breaths here. Coming back to a neutral tabletop, keeping the joints stacked, and then extend the right leg straight behind. Keeping the core engaged, draw the low belly in towards the spine. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, draw the right knee to the right elbow. Hold here, round through the spine. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, twist. Draw the right knee to the left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, one more time, right knee to the right elbow. And extend the leg. Bend the knee, reach the left hand towards the back of the foot. Begin to kick the foot into the hand, lifting the foot up a little bit higher, coming into a spinal balance. Nice and easy here, keep the gaze forward. And then gently release the right foot, coming back to tabletop pose. Go ahead and extend the left leg straight behind you. Keep the core nice and engaged. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, draw the left knee to the left elbow, round through the spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist, left knee to right elbow. Extend the leg. Bring the left knee to the left elbow. Reach the left foot back. And then bend the knee, lifting the right hand for the back of the foot, kicking the left foot into the hand, finding your spinal balance. And gently release the foot back down, coming into a tabletop pose. Walk the hands forward, sink the chest towards the ground, keep the hips stacked above the knees, puppy pose. Lift the elbows up off of the mat, spread the fingers nice and wide, pressing the palms into the ground. Gently walk the hands back, tuck the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet here, bending one knee at a time. And then straightening out both legs, sinking the heels towards the ground. On your next inhale, step to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palm the mat, step it back to plank, moving through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, coming up high on the toes, bend the knees, step or jump to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, sweep the arms all the way up. And exhale, forward fold, hinging from the hips. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, palm the mat, step it back to plank, moving through your vinyasa. Inhale for your back bend, and exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step both feet back, moving through plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, high in the toes, bend the knees, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, bend the knees, chair pose, Utkatasana. Keep the tailbone tucked. Draw the low belly in towards the spine. Take an inhale breath here. And as you exhale, send the arms back, bring the belly on top of the thighs. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach the arms back, belly to thigh. Inhale, extend the arms. Once more, exhale, reach the hands back. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, straighten out the legs, forward fold. Let the head and neck hang heavy. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, and then step the left foot back. Drop the back knee, low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, finding eagle arms, bringing the left arm under and around the right arm. Maybe bringing palms to touch, finding a slight back bend, lift the gaze. And then exhale, release the arms, finding cactus arms, bend the elbows. Plant the hands down, straighten out the right leg, half splits. Keep the right toes flexed. And then bend through the right knee, low lunge, lift the gaze. Exhale, straighten out the right leg, half splits. Inhale, bend through the front knee, lift the gaze. Exhale, half splits. Once more, inhale, lift the gaze, low lunge. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. And then inhale, reach the arms up for high lunge, Anjaneyasana. Deep inhale here. Exhale, warrior two, hips facing the long ways of your mat, back foot parallel with the back of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up, straighten the front leg, bring palms to touch. Exhale, warrior two. 2 more times. Inhale, palms touch, straighten the right leg. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale and exhale. Shift your body weight forward, flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Bringing the left hand to the back leg. Option to find a bind here, reaching the right arm around the low back. Inhale, warrior two, straighten out the right leg, finding triangle pose, reaching the right hand towards the shin or the foot or the ground, whatever option feels best for you. Straighten out the arms for warrior two. Keep the right leg straight, finding reverse triangle pose. Left hand comes to the back leg. Sweep the arms back down, finding pyramid pose. So back foot is going to face the front of the mat here, hips squared towards the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Option to stay here in your forward fold or finding some movement. So as you inhale, lifting the back heel, lift the gaze. And then exhale, sinking the back heel down, forward fold. Inhale, lift the back heel. And exhale, sink it back down. Moving into grounded warrior three, keeping the hands planted on the ground, lifting the left leg. Kundalini's descent, bending the left knee, tapping the left knee behind the back of the right knee. Right leg is slightly bent, and then extend the left leg back. Kundalini's descent, bending the left knee, and then extend the left leg. Once more, bend the left knee, and then extend. Bring the left leg back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back to plank, moving through a vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Stepping to the top of the mat, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, chair pose, Utkatasana. Keep the tailbone tucked, even weight in the feet. Deep inhale. Exhale, send the arms back, belly to thighs. Inhale, reach the arms up, keep the core engaged. Exhale, bring the hands back. Inhale. And then exhale, shift the body weight down, bring the hands back. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back, drop the back knee, low lunge. Find your foundation, keep the core strong, and then inhale, reach the arms up. Eagle arms, right arm comes around the left arm. Inhale, lift the gaze, slight back bend. Exhale, open the arms, cactus. Plant the hands down, straighten out the left leg, half splits. Folding over the left leg here. And then inhale, lift the gaze, bend through the front knee, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, plant the foot down, open the heart. Exhale, straighten out the leg, fold forward. Inhale, lift the gaze. And exhale, fold. Last inhale here. And tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Inhale, reach the arms up, high lunge. Strong through the back leg. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, open the hips towards the right side, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the right leg, palms touch overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the leg, palms touch. Exhale, extend. Once more here. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, warrior two. Shift your body weight forward slightly, flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Option to find a bind here. Coming back into warrior two, straighten out the front leg. Plant the left hand down, reach the right arm up, triangle pose. Using your core strength, lift yourself back up, keeping the front foot straight. Reverse triangle pose. Sweep the arms back down. Pyramid pose, hips facing the front of the mat this time, both toes pointed towards the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lifting the back heel. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, melt forward. Once more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. Moving into grounded warrior three, keeping the hands planted, right leg lifts. Kundalini's descent, bend the right knee, tap it behind the left knee, slight bend in the left leg, and then extend the right leg back. 2 more times, bend the right knee, straighten it out. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, straighten it out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back to plank, moving through a vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale high in the toes, rolling into plank pose. Shoulders stacked over the wrists. And then bend the elbows, lower yourself all the way down to the ground, bringing the forehead down to the mat. Bringing the arms to cactus shape, arms bent at about a 90-degree angle. And on your next inhale, gently lift the legs up off of the ground, keeping the forehead and arms planted. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bring the legs back down. On your next inhale, lift the arms and lift the upper body, the head and neck. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release the upper body back down. Bring the forehead to the mat. And on your next inhale, lifting the upper body, the arms, and the legs as well. Taking a deep inhale, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release back down to the ground. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Send the hips back. Bring the knees wide. Child's pose. On your next inhale, slowly make your way into tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Bring the feet slightly wider than hip width apart. Downward dog twist. Right hand will reach around for the outer edge of the left calf. Gaze underneath the left elbow. And then switch. Right hand plants down, left hand comes to the outer edge of the right calf. Gaze underneath the right elbow. Coming back through center, bend the knees, step to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, bend the knees, chair pose. Bring hands to heart center. On your next exhale, twist towards the right side, hooking the left elbow on the outer edge of the right knee. Slowly begin to lift the left leg up off of the ground. Slowly extend the leg back, bringing the toes down, coming into a high lunge twist. Plant the left hands down, reach the right arm up. Sweep the arms up, facing the front of the mat, coming into a high lunge. Deep inhale, and then exhale. Shift your body weight forward, bringing the belly to the thighs, extend the arms back. Inhale, reach the arms back up, and then exhale, reach the arms back. Once more, inhale, and exhale, lean forward. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, flipping the front palm. Exhale, triangle pose, straighten out the right leg. Right hand comes down, left hand reaches up. Inhale, reverse triangle. Left hand comes to the back of the left leg. Sweeping the arms back down, turning on the back foot, hips parallel with the front of the mat, pyramid pose, forward fold. You choose whatever option best serves you here, whether that's finding stillness in your forward fold or finding slight movements. Getting a nice stretch in the right hamstring. Spending a few more moments here. Coming back to your breath. And on your last inhale, slowly walk the hands forward, coming into standing splits. Standing on the right leg, left leg will lift. Lifting the left leg as high as you can here. Maybe wrapping the right arm around the back of the right calf. Once you're ready, slowly lower the left leg back down, coming into a forward fold. Gently rock from side to side. And then inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward folds. Plant the hands, step back to plank, move through a vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. From here, bend the knees, step to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sweep the arms up. Bring hands to heart center, take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, twist towards the left side. Right elbow hooking for the outer edge of the left knee. Gently lift the right foot up, keeping the knee bent. And then slowly start to extend the right leg back, dropping the toes down. Planting the right hand down, reaching the left hand up. High lunge twist. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, coming into high lunge, facing the front of the mat. Exhale, extend the arms back, leaning forward, belly to thigh. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, extend, leaning forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, strong through the back leg. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Coming back to warrior two, straighten out the front leg, triangle pose. Using your core strength, inhale, coming back to warrior two, straightening out the left leg, reverse triangle. Sweeping the arms down, readjusting that back foot, finding pyramid pose. And finding whatever variation here best serves you, whether that's stillness or movement. Getting a deep stretch in that left hamstring. Go ahead and take one more breath here. Then slowly walk the hands forward, coming into standing splits. Grounding down through the left leg lifts. Maybe wrapping the right arm around the back of the calf. Maybe bringing the forehead towards the left ankle, left knee. Kicking the right foot up. And coming back to the breath. Once you're ready, slowly release the right foot back down, coming into a forward fold, allowing the head and neck to hang heavy. Plant the hands halfway lift. And exhale, fold, stepping both feet back, moving through a vinyasa. Finding downward facing dog. And on your next breath, walk the hands towards the back of the mat and slowly make your way all the way up to a standing position. We'll be moving into dancer's pose here, starting on the right leg. So grounding down through the right foot, go ahead and bend the left knee. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Opening up the left hand so the palm is facing the sky, and then reach the left hand for the inside of the left foot, grabbing the top of the foot. And as you begin to kick the left foot into the left hand, go ahead and reach the right hand forward, leaning the upper body forward, standing strong in the right grounding leg, finding a drishti point, a single pointed gaze. Keep kicking the left foot into the hand. And then once you're ready, slowly lower the left foot back down. Bring the hands to heart center, close the eyes. Feeling the energetic effects of that pose. And slowly open the eyes. Begin to ground down through both feet once more. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Bending the right knee, opening up the right palm. Reaching for the inside of that right foot. And as you begin to shift your body weight forward, begin to kick that right hand, or kick the right foot into the right hand. Reach the left arm forward. Keep the gaze steady. One more breath. Then gently release the right foot back down. Bring both hands to heart center, pressing the thumb against the sternum. Pausing here. Walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back. Moving through a Vinyasa. Finding downward facing dog, take a breath here. And gently lower the knees back down. Cross the ankles, coming to sit on the glutes. Moving to the center of the mat here. Gently lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Draw the knees into the chest, giving yourself a hug. And then release the feet down to the mat. And cross the right ankle on top of the left knee, coming into a supine pigeon pose. Holding here if the stretch is deep enough, or lifting the left leg up off of the ground. And wrapping the hands around the back of the left knee. Drawing both knees closer in towards the chest. Opening up the right hip. Breathe here. Coming into a twist, dropping the feet towards the left side. Bending the right elbow into a cactus shape. Slowly come back to center, uncross the legs. And switch sides, crossing the left ankle on top of the right knee. Option to stay here, or lifting the right foot up. Interlacing the hands around the back of the knee or the back of the thigh. And then finding stillness. Go ahead and drop the right knee towards the right side, keeping the left foot crossed on top of the right thigh. Slowly come back through center. Uncross the left foot. And drop the knees to either side, finding windshield wipers, dropping them towards the right, towards the left. A few more times. Then bringing the knees into the chest, reaching the arms inside of the legs and reaching the hands for the outer edges of the feet, happy baby. Drawing the knees towards the outer ribs. once you're ready, slowly releasing the legs back down. Extending the legs wide. Allow the arms to rest by the side, leaving the palms up. Begin to relax the facial muscles, the jaw, the cheeks. Begin to soften the eyes until they're closed. Coming into our final resting pose here, allowing yourself to rest in Shavasana. Slowly begin to bring awareness back into your body, finding small movements, rolling the ankles, rolling the wrists, stretching the arms up overhead, pointing the toes, getting a full body stretch. And then once you're ready, gently making your way up into a seated position. Keeping the eyes closed or the gaze soft. Just taking this moment to thank yourself for coming onto your mat today and finding time for a little bit of self-care and gratitude and love. Bringing the hands to heart center and bringing the thumb to the third eye between the eyebrows. Together we'll bow our heads in gratitude and say Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was a pleasure having you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.